Final Fantasy IV released in 1991. When it released in the US, it was renamed Final Fantasy II because the second and third installments never made it to the West. They have done now, but at the time, Final Fantasy II and Final Fantasy III hadn't made it to the US. So Final Fantasy IV was renamed Final Fantasy II. This game changed Final Fantasy combat forever. The previous installments of the series had used the agility and the speed stats to determine who would move when. But this fourth installment added something new. This game introduces the active time battle system, or the ATB. And in combat, each character has now got a gauge next to their name, probably in the bottom of the screen. It's usually down at the bottom of the screen. And that gauge has to fill up before any character can move. So each character will have their own individual gauge. Once it's filled, they can move. Enemies have them as well, but we don't get to see their ATBs. We only get to see our party's ATB gauge. It does change combat quite a lot. It makes it easier to maneuver. It means that actually there's a lot more on the fly strategizing, and it can mean more potential life or death moments. In the previous installments, you've seen me decide what I'm going to do at the top of every round. When I'm choosing what my characters are going to do, I'm usually like, oh, I could get a heal in here. I could do this, I could do that. No more of that. Instead, we are doing things based on how combat is going at the time that I am choosing the action. Final Fantasy IV, we follow Cecil Harvey. Cecil. Or Cecil. It's not voice acted, so I don't really know whether it's Cecil or Cecil, but I hear more of Cecil than I hear of Cecil. So we're going to call him Cecil. Job system's gone again. I know we all love the job system, but it's gone. Instead, every main character has their own job, based on one of the jobs that we've seen in the game that we've just finished, Final Fantasy III. Cecil is a Dark Knight, and he's the captain of the Red Wings of Baron, and he is under order of the King of Baron to go in search of the Water Crystal, and he's found it in the city of Mysidia. What's about to happen is a product of Cecil's decisions during this mission, given to him by the king. Final Fantasy IV takes some of the mechanics away from previous entries, but it goes all in terms of storytelling. And for the first and only time, we get a 5-person pie. Let's see where Cecil's mission takes us in the 4th installment of Final Fantasy. Hello and welcome to Final Fantasy IV with Kenny. It feels so weird saying a new number. This is the 4th one in the series. It changes a couple of things, but it goes heavy on the story, which is something that Final Fantasy III began to do, but this one goes all in. I've already talked enough at the top of this. Let's get started, shall we? Captain, we arrive at Baron shortly. Very well. The captain seems kind of down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough! But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done? All of you, listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. The Mysidians know too much about the crystals. Their very possession of one is a threat to Baron. His Majesty ordered we obtain their crystal, and as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Captain. Captain, monsters sighted dead ahead. Prepare for battle! Oh, floating eyeballs. I got 200 HP, and look at this, the ATB gauge. Oh, it's automatically doing stuff for me. I am not doing any of this. Ugh. Are you alright? We've got more hostiles. Damnation. Ow. Again, I'm not doing anything. Is everyone okay? All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. There's no end to them. Could it be some kind of omen? Captain, we are now approaching Baron. Very well. Prepare for landing. Well done. So the crystal is now ours. The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless. Is this pity, I perceive? Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Your Majesty, I am afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. He does? Your counsel is well heeded by Gam. But so long as I obtain the crystals, Cecil's transgressions matter little. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty summons you. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. It looks genuine to me, sire. It is beautiful to behold. You are dismissed, Cecil. Your Majesty. Yes? Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions regarding the crystals? My men are confused and displeased at their orders. And what of you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask... Silence! I do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil, but you leave me no choice. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty! Now, I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow, at first light. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong. Ah, Kain, if you are so concerned about your traitorous friend, you may accompany him. Your Majesty! Now take the ring and be gone. Your Majesty! Oh no. I'm sorry, Kain. Once we've completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. You'll command the Red Wings again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Oh, Kain. Right, there's nothing here. But we did see before that there's a thing there. 480 gil, an ether, and a tent. Cecil has dark things. Of course he does. And he is on his own. He's level 10 already. No magic. And he's okay, I guess. Okay, now what? Cecil! Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried. You left on such short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil! I'll come see you later, okay? Very well. Oh. What's this? Hello? Oh. We've locked up the Mysidian mages who opposed us, sir. You can talk to them through the bars. Yeah, I would like to, please. You! You won't get away with this, you hear me? I do not expect you to spare us, but please, return the crystal to Mysidia. You idiots don't know anything. The crystal isn't just any old jewel. Okay, so we were right to be a bit concerned. Well, 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 look who's back! Rosa was worried sick about you. Don't you ever do that to her again, you hear? So, how are my airships? Bet you and your goons wrecked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? Well... What? The king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Come to think of it, the king's been acting peculiar for some time. His Majesty ordered me to build an airship for killing people. Everyone's worried about him. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. Oh, I have to start heading home. My daughter will kill me if I'm not back soon. Bye, Sid. I've changed your sheets, sir. I hear you depart early tomorrow morning. Good night. Yeah, good night. Yes, let's rest to end the day. What's happened to the king? He covets the crystals as though he's possessed. And it seems he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross a man who raised Kain and me like his very own? The chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him. I can't. Cecil! What's going on? You just returned from Mysidia and now you must journey afar to battle some phantom beast? It's all too sudden. Everything's fine. Cecil, look at me. In Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. But I suppose this is my fate as a dark knight. Soon I won't even feel remorse for my actions. You and I both know that will never happen. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Yes, but don't worry. Kain's coming too. I'll be fine. Trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. Thank you, Rosa. There was a dark night. You know we can never truly be together. Oh, we love Rosa. She's our girlfriend. Maybe. So, are you ready for some real combat? Always. Lead the way. And so, the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Kain head for the Foggy Valley and the village of Mist. There are 2 moons in that sky. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force, the Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. Now, as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? The crystals merely shed their light in silence. The music here. We've also got Kain with us. He is also level 10 and is a dragoon. He's left-handed as well. So, if I look at his equipment, yeah, his spear is in his left hand. We want to go straight into the town of Baron. Hi, Baron. We want to start, like, picking up items. Can I go around to the... No, I can't go around the ball that way. This is the inn here. This is the item shop. Another potion there. Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do either. That door on the far west side of town leads to an old waterway that goes right up to the castle, but it's been locked for years. Ha ha ha! A tent and an hourglass. Is that what it was? Yeah, an hourglass. What does the hourglass do? It uses stop. Lovely. We've got some potions. We are going to need to buy more, though. Oh. No, I didn't spread any rumours about the king. Really? Say, I'll show you something neat if you promise not to get me in trouble. Sure, show me. I love those ladies. They're my favourites. Haha! Secret pathway. Gold needle. Phoenix down. Another phoenix down. Lovely. Let's go back to town, though. Because there's an item in the inn too. It's a potion. Dancers wanted. Looking for limbo talented dancers. Interested parties apply within. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not a dancer, but, you know. Hello, there's a secret. Ha ha ha! Dwarven bread, tent, eye drops. Okay, cool. Is this an item shop here? You pay, but you are a dark knight. I cannot take money from someone of your status. Okay, cool. Let's go and buy some potions then, I guess. We got 10 of them. And we are always going to want eye drops and antidotes. They're always the ones that we want. If you're journeying far, you mustn't forget to take potions, antidotes, and tents along. Well, I mean, I don't need to worry too much about tents, but tents are very important. We are in the overworld. Where do we need to go? Southwest. To this little circle of trees here. Where there is a chocobo forest. What's that? Hello? Kissel Greens? There's a white chocobo in there. We are going to do what we did last time. And the plan is to fill up the bestiary. Aside from the like secret bosses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at our configuration so that I can check the bestiary. I have most things here. I have played it before. And I do have most of the things. I don't know if there is a I've only got to find 20 more, and I don't actually know if there is a 3 of 18 chests, 0 of 2 items. I'm assuming we'll come back here at some point. What was I going to say? Yeah, I've got 20 enemies to face off against. Where am I even going? Up this way, I think. Where's the cave? Not there. The cave is up through here. Cave. In we go. So the mist cave. Oh, I was taking a drink when I finished the battle. Oh, first dungeon. Turn back! No, not in my first dungeon. What? Who's there? There we go. potion in there, which is alright because I'm actually going to use a potion. Or two. Where are we looking chest-wise? Okay, I do need to go up. Let me in. Eye drops. Good. Then we want to go down. These things are gross. The good thing about the ATB gauge, actually, is that I don't have to wait an entire round for my Dragoon to come down. Oh, a tent. They'll just come down on their own. Like, he goes up, then we get a Cecil. It's like a timed thing, and then he'll come down. It just makes my life a lot easier. He just comes down on his own. I don't have to wait, and I don't then have like an entire turn where he's not there. Another potion. Right, what are we looking in terms of? Cool. Leave at once! Could that be the Phantom Beast of Mist Valley? Yeah, probably. Let's, fight some flying eyes and insectus first. And use another potion, it'll be alright. How much? It doesn't say how much it heals. Knights of Baron! Who are you? Leave now or suffer the consequences. Show yourself. You choose to ignore my warnings? Yeah. We have to get to Mist. We're not turning back. So be it. The mist is gathering. Doo-doo-doo! I love this. This is such a cool boss theme. Oh, dragon turned to mist. Okay, cool. We're just going to keep defending, and we're waiting it out. It's returning to its dragon form, yeah. Jump it again. Oh, I didn't want to just attack. Dragoons have jump. Oh no. Oh. Attacking the mist is futile. Yeah, well, I knew that. The mist will retaliate if attacked. Obviously. Attack when the dragon appears. I didn't do it on purpose. Right, let's potion ourselves up. And then, yeah. Come on. Oh no, what have I done? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, he must be nearly dead. Every time I say that, the next round, boss is dead. Okay, let's head on through, and then after that we're probably going to end up being done. It's a mist. The ring is glowing. What the? This is why he sent us here? We've destroyed the entire village. Why would he make us do this? No! Mommy! My mum's dragon died, and because of that my mum died too. What? I've heard of people with the power to call forth monsters. Summoners, they're called. Then we're responsible for killing her mother by killing the dragon. You killed my mum's dragon? We didn't know that would happen. So that was the king's plan. To annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're gonna have to get rid of the girl. What? That's what the king would expect. It's her or us. But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to carry out any more slaughter in the king's name. I knew you'd say that. Don't worry, I'm on your side. You are? I owe the king much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes, but we'll need the support of other nations if we're to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. And we have to get Rosa out of Baron. Thank you, Kain. Save it. This isn't for your sake. This place is dangerous. We'd better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. It's alright. We won't hurt you. But you're going to have to come with us, okay? No! Come on, we have to go now. No, go away. Wait. I hate you! You killed my mom! Go away! Oh? Whoops. She's safe. Thank goodness. Kain? Kain? I have to get her out of here. Kain, I pray that you're alive. She caused a landslide? That is crazy. we are here. And now we need to carry on up here, I guess? But that's for next time. What a climactic first episode, an entry into Final Fantasy IV. Thank you so much for being here. As always, it's been a pleasure. Okay, bye!